Hello, today I'm going to Sam's Club. I got my coffee, I got you, so let's go and get our shopping done. We have two Sam's Clubs that we can choose between. One is on the highway and it is about 30 minutes away, and the other one is, I call it back roads because it's all the back country roads, and that one is about 45 minutes. I like both of them. Each of them have different things that I like about them, but today I ended up going up to Tinley Park, and that was the highway Sam's Club, and it wasn't too busy today. I was happily surprised. Usually when we get there it is pretty crowded, but today it wasn't too bad. Just inside the door, look at this. Oh, these are so cute. 17, that's not too bad. Some coffee, Premier Protein, pumpkin, ooh. Oh, look at these cats. Ooh, these are cute. Ooh, scary, yikes. Oh my gosh, it's creepy. Ooh, glowing eyes. Those cats have glowing eyes. Oh man. Ooh, look at the hands that come up out of like your yard. So cute. Yikes, that price. But seriously, adorable. Grateful. Ooh, I should grab that. Enter if you dare. $12.97. Christmas. Look at the sparkles. Oh, he is so cute. He's big. Hey, Christy told us about these Doritos. They are collision Doritos. She said grab them. They are good. Ooh. Yum. Chocolate chip cookies. Who doesn't love chocolate chip cookies? Ooh, $11.82. Cereal. Oh, the boys would have loved that cereal when they were little. Starbucks drink. Yum. Oh, those are pretty. $10.48. Ooh, I like those. Okay, we need to grab some bath tissue and paper towels. Coca-Cola. Oh, the tissues, look, they're seasonal. Finally. I love that they're seasonal. And they're on sale. Hello. Napkins. We love these ones. And they're on sale. Oh man. Paper plates. Love having those on hand. Apple juice, the best apple juice is Apple and Eve. Okay, whenever I'm at Sam's, I have to have this Black Forest ham. It is the absolute best. Looking for a roast, a really good roast, and some lean ground beef. Chicken. Okay, their chicken breast, that's not a bad price. I'm gonna grab a couple packs of those. And pork loin. Clorox for laundry. Oh, look at all the Christmas sparkles. Halloween Oreos. Oh, gotta have those every year. But not for that price. They'd be good for trick-or-treaters. Ooh, Reese's peanut butter cups. Ooh, cheese balls? Halloween cheese balls? Ooh, yum. Oh, look at Quest has pumpkin out too. I think everybody does. And it's on sale. Good deal. Okay, we are headed home. That was a great shopping trip. I love Sam's Club. Okay, we have a large haul, so here we go. We needed bath tissue, some paper towels, We had to get these Doritos. They are sizzling cheeseburger and sweet and tangy barbecue. Cannot wait to try these. Got some vitamin C because we have colds going through the house. Justin loves these. They are steak strips. He got 2 packages of those. A family favorite is their Black Forest ham. I needed some more bleach for colored clothes, paper plates, and which we are completely out of paper plates, so I am excited we have those. And then Coca-Cola, Kleenex, which I was really happy to see that they have the holiday type boxes. They even have, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's snowflakes. They have snowflakes on the boxes. Just, they're so cute. Here, this is a better picture back here. How about that? You got little pears and mushrooms and all kinds of stuff. That's like a wintry scene. Napkins, I believe we're out of these. If not, we are very close to being out. This is our favorite apple juice. It's the Apple and Eve 100% pure juice. Super good. I needed some chicken breasts, so I grabbed a couple packs of those. Pork loin, we love to cut this up. Lately, we've been actually cutting it into pork chops too. And then burger, I like to get the 90-10 at Sam's Club. The roasts are some of my favorites at Sam's. They're not too fatty, they seem lean, and they're just so good. And then I wanted stew meat, so I got this for stew meat. I think this will be really good. I'm craving stew, but I'm thinking I'll be able to get a couple meals, at least 2 out of this pack. And now we need to put all this stuff away. We're in our garage fridge, and I need to clear out some areas here to get those meats into until we're ready to get them split up into different packages. So I'm gonna take out these bins. I like to keep these bins in my refrigerator. It catches any kind of leaking that meats and different things could, you know, do in the fridge. It helps me not have to clean out the fridge so overly much. Everything fit in here pretty good? Right, we are going to take this vitamin C and we're going to put it right into the boys' bathroom, right on their sink. The Kleenex, we need this, and we need this. This is going into the laundry room. We keep the Kleenex up on the very top of our shelf in our laundry room, and then I also have that bottle of the colored bleach right there. I take the Kleenex right out of the packaging and it stacks up perfectly there. The bath tissue is next. It's going into my bathroom. It all stacks really nicely on the floor of my closet. We have 1 box of tissues left over, so I'm gonna put that on the floor of my closet as well. For the toilet paper in the boys' bathroom, they keep it underneath of their sink, and they just grab one out of my room whenever they need it. All right, paper towels are next. We are back in my laundry room, and this is where we keep paper towel, but we actually have too much for the top of this cabinet. So I'm putting all the other paper towels in here. We keep these in my bathroom closet as well. I just love having a lot of storage. Now, paper plates and napkins. Those are gonna go into my pantry. We stacked them right on top of each other in this little corner of my pantry, and then we always set one of the napkins out. This is a leftover napkin that Jason had bought because we ran out of napkins the other day. But anyway, we have this one sitting out on top so we can just grab it once we're done with the rest of that other package. Justin's gonna take these. I was gonna put the Doritos in the chip bin, but they're pretty large, so I'm gonna put them up on this top shelf right here, just like that. And the ham, I am just putting that on my bottom shelf of my refrigerator. We're back in the garage, and you see that little rolling bin? We used that when we were moving, and that actually makes a perfect place to put pops and juices, Jason's tea, my lemonade, all that stuff fits on here. It is so nice. So that's where we put the Coke and the apple juice. Now it is time for us to get those meats correctly wrapped up for our freezer. We love buying in bulk. It's expensive at first, but it is so worth it because these meats will last us for quite a while. We have been going to Sam's Club, I would say probably about once a month is what we do. Sometimes if we can't make it up there, if we're just too busy, we will have things shipped to the house here. I wish they would build one closer to our home. But no matter what, we are very thankful that we have not one, but two to choose from. All right, let's get these meats split up and get them in the freezer. Jason is going to be getting them split up. I'll help, but he does the majority of it. In the freezer, these are the bins that we keep our meats into, and they are completely empty. This one holds chicken, this one holds burger. We're getting ready to split up the burger, so I'm gonna get out some quart-sized freezer bags. We also need the food scale, so we can weigh out 1 pound each of burger. Jason puts a little bit of meat in the bottom of the bag, sets it on the scale, and then fills it up until it hits 1 pound. And we do 1 pound packages. And out of this roll, we're gonna get 10 1 pound packages. And then I squish them down until they make a square and they lay flat in the freezer, and then that way we can stack them on top of each other. This one wasn't done. I gotta finish it. There, that filled that bucket right up, didn't it? One thing done, on to the next. With the roast, we are just gonna wrap this up in freezer paper because we're gonna actually be using this in a couple weeks. Voila! This goes in the freezer. The individual steaks are about 3 pounds, so we're gonna do half of it for a beef stew that I wanna make, and the other half is gonna be pepper steak. So there, those are done, and they are headed out to the freezer. For the pork loin, we decided not to do chops this time. We're just gonna cut this in 3 sections, and then we're going to put it in freezer paper and just put it away like that. And if we decide we do want chops, we'll just cut it up after we get it out and thaw it out. The chicken is done, so we have the chicken breasts in these bags. We have the tenders cut up. This is gonna be for stir fry in the future. And then this was 4 chicken breasts, and Jason cut these up. We're gonna have teriyaki chicken one night. I gotta show you. This is what we do with all the scraps. So we put it in a garbage bag. We started doing this out in Texas because Texas is so warm. So we put everything in a garbage bag. We take this garbage bag, we put it in our freezer, and then on garbage night, we take it out of the freezer and put it in the garbage bin, and it goes out to the road. And that way you don't get any smells. There's where we put the garbage of scraps, is in the bottom of this freezer. And then look how full this freezer is. This is so great. Ooh, ah, delightful. Thank you so much for coming along with me on my Sam's Club run today. I always enjoy having you here. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Wait, don't stop watching my videos yet. Here are 2 more you can watch.